Snow has been falling all day in parts of New Mexico. It looks pretty, of course, but it's also causing problems for some drivers.
And our Kai Porter is up in Santa Fe tonight. Kai, how are the conditions up there right now?
Hey guys, well, the snow has let up for now here at the rail yard, but it was just coming down pretty lightly about an hour ago. Every now and then we get a flurry or two. Santa Fe also got a lot of snow overnight, which made for a treacherous morning commute. In fact, there were at least 20 crashes reported around the city this morning. Santa Fe woke up to a blanket of snow this morning from the foothills above the city to downtown, where people spent the afternoon shoveling snow off sidewalks and driveways. Most of the snow had melted on the main roads by mid-afternoon, turning to slush, but there was still plenty left on the plaza for tourists like Kalju Kotka to enjoy.
Beautiful, yeah. Santa Fe is a great place. It's a wonderful little town.
He got caught in the storm when the snow first started falling last night.
It was snowing and a little bit of slush on the roads, but not too bad. And I grew up in Buffalo, New York, so I'm kind of used to driving in the slush and the snow.
Feet up so you don't go too slow down. Ready? There you go.
There was enough snow for Frank Gudale and his daughter Amaya to do some sledding at Patrick Smith Park in Santa Fe, where we also found this full-sized snowman.
Just bought him a sled for Christmas, her and her brothers and sisters, and we've been waiting to try it out. We live in Santa Fe, the snow keeps missing us. So finally it snowed. Not a whole lot, but enough to get out and sled.
It also snowed enough to do some snowboarding. Clark Mays and his friend also took advantage of the park's hills to practice some tricks.
I was pretty happy, but I'm kind of disappointed. It's only just a little bit of snow.
You wanted some more?
Yeah, definitely.
And take a look, the roads are still wet, so as always, be careful if you're out driving later tonight. As the temperature drops, that water could turn into ice and make for some slick spots, so use caution if you're out on the roads later tonight. Coming up tonight at 6, here are what some drivers faced this morning. For now, reporting live in Santa Fe, Kai Porter, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
Whether or not the snow is still on the ground where you live, a lot of us are going to see another round of snow. Chief Meteorologist Jorge Torres joins us from live downtown. And Jorge, when is that snow going to be back?
It'll be back later tonight after sunset time, at least here in the metro, but it is still falling throughout much of the state, as you can see right now on Pinpoint 4 live Doppler radar to the north and to the west of Bernalillo County. Let's zoom in first towards the northern mountains, where we are picking up some snow right around Santa Fe. You saw Kai Porter's live shot where there were a few flurries still. Heavier amounts by Cuba and Jemez Springs, where we had reports of up to possibly 6 inches of snow, and also snowing in Taos. Meanwhile, to the west, there's another batch of heavy snow activity in parts of Cibola County around Grants, and it's moving towards the east ever so slowly, so that chance for snow does remain for much of the state. And now Albuquerque is included in the winter weather advisory through tomorrow morning, as is much of the state, and still winter storm warnings in effect. So we still have a couple of rounds of snow to go throughout tonight. We'll tell you how much we expect to fall here and when it'll end coming up in your full Pinpoint forecast. Back to you.
Okay, Jorge, and if you've still got to get out on the roads tonight, remember to check those conditions first. And it's so simple to do it, all thanks to a map on the State Department of Transportation's website. That map is going to list all the major roads in our state for you, plus the conditions. So green means fair, yellow means difficult, and then the red means severe. Now, you can find a link to that map by simply heading to KOB.com and clicking on 4 links. Now, driving is the only thing some of us have to do in that snow. How about if you had to work in it? Nikki Ibarra talked to people who can't escape it on the job and continues our team coverage tonight.
Snow is good when you don't have to work in it. Just ask Isaac Chavez. He's been outside in the cold working.
Shoveling all morning.
You can usually find him inside at this gas station in Bernalillo. But not today. And it wasn't just snow outside, but add that with some gasoline residue, and well...
It's a big mess, but we'll get it clean.
But he's not the only one working outdoors. Take a look at these guys who drive the snow plows up and down the highway. They had quite a busy day. Now, it's fun once in a while, at least that's what Isaac tells himself, but he'd prefer to enjoy the snow indoors where it's warm.
It seems like it's fun to just stay inside and drink coffee or whatever, rather than come out and shovel it. But it's when you have to clean it up, it's no fun.
In Bernalillo, Nikki Ibarra, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
With the snowy weather comes lots of beautiful pictures like this one. Our viewers have been sending them in all day long. This one is from Aaron. He says he took it up in Durango. Here's a good shot that shows you how much snow parts of New Mexico got. It's from Roger up in Chama. He estimates they had about 3 inches when he took that picture. And this is a nice picture from Mario. He tells us it was taken in the Jemez Mountains. If you have any snow pictures, please share them with us. Just click the Share For button on KOB.com or on your smart device. Who knows? You might see your pics on our air.
Well, this system brought plenty of snow to southwest Colorado, too, but unfortunately, along came a lot of power outages for folks. La Plata Electric Association officials say more than 10,000 customers in La Plata and Archuleta counties were blacked out today. And they can thank downed trees, broken utility poles, and wires pulled down by the snow for having no electric. But most power, some good news here, was restored by 2 o'clock today.